Hello, how are you guys today? This is Christ169 coming to you live with another video, broadcasting live from my computer room with the pleasure of having you guys here to power up YouTube, backup internet, and my computer. You're there, I'm here. Let's get into it. Now, this discussion here is something that's kind of old. It's about 2 years old now, but I thought about making it and making it a prediction video as well, too. Why did Trump win 2016 and why he will win in 2020? Now, 2016, I didn't vote for him. I voted for a guy named Johnson, libertarian. I'm a libertarian. I'm independent libertarian. I'm independent conservative. The Republican Party kind of lost my vote. The Democrat Party went insane. So, with the insane Democratic Party and the useless Republican Party, the insane Democratic and the useless Republican Party, I decided to go independent. Now, I still have to register as vote as now. Per election, I voted independent, but most of I'll vote Republican. But then again, I'm not saying I'm Republican. I vote because it's a party of choice. I'm neutral about the Republican Party. I don't believe in abortion. I'm I'm conservative. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in same-sex marriage. I believe in one God, and I don't believe in all this other crap a lot of these liberals and Republicans believe in because I have conviction. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. I believe in His teachings, but I don't bash people, hate people like that either. So I don't do that crap either. I don't bash anybody or hate anybody. I'll make sure I get that point out there. But how did Trump win 2016? How did he win 2020? First, let's dissect. Let's dissect 2016. Let's go back to 2016. Let's go back to 2015. Okay? 2015. We're going to go back to 2015. Okay? Obama's in the White House. His lie, as far as I can see. I think the man's an idiot. I don't give a damn what he thinks about him. You can call him Lord and Savior Barack Obama all you want, but to me, he's a moron. He divided the country. He treated the Afro-Americans once again like slaves, and again their culture was enslaved by people 500 years earlier in Africa. But what do I know? I'm just some white guy who's Native American. So what do I know, right? I'm just some white privileged guy because I live in a nice house because I earn money. I don't live off welfare or live off other people. But once again, I'm just privileged, I guess. I drive a 15-year-old freaking car at 100,000 miles on it, but I'm privileged. There's people who are living in the ghettos driving new Lexuses. New Lexuses or Nissans, but I'm privileged. Anyway, though, moving on. Enough of that crap. Okay. Okay, so I'm dissecting. I'm dissecting what Obama's saying. He made fun of Trump, blah blah blah. And that's on Escalator Ride, he says he's going to run for president. We're going to be laughing at him. Because he's not Trump. I laugh too. Trump president? Come on, man. He was in Home Alone 2 in the in the hotel scene. He was in comedy movies. He did his own TV show. The Apprentice and stuff. He's not a president. He has his own company, but he ain't gonna win. So I didn't think much of it. Like I kind of laughed and moved on. Okay, now he was talking about it. In question of Fox News, CNN, we're talking about Trump running president. Of course, CNN is what I call the Clinton News Network. CNN, it's now called the Communist News Network. Back then, it was called Clinton News Network. They were given the order by DNC to do whatever they have to do to get Mommy Clinton elected. So they singing praises, buried all her crap out, being fired from Watergate and all their nonsense. They praise and sing Mommy Clinton. Mommy's going to run the country. We had Daddy Obama, now we have Mommy Clinton. So and people were pretty much, back in 2015, people were pretty much getting the White House ready for Mommy Clinton. The Obama was practically putting in, the picture of, the Clintons back up on the wall kind of thing. That's what people were projecting. Clinton come in here, and it's going to be years of a woman. She's going to suit woman, go break the glass ceiling, and tear the shirt, and be a big old Mommy Clinton on it, and be, whatever, right? So whatever thought, I think, okay, whatever, Clinton's were president again. If she was nominated in 2008, she was pushed aside for Obama, like, look that way, ragdoll. And Obama was put in her place, and he became president. She would have won back around 2008 if she ran, especially against Cheney and the other woman, Sarah Palin. She probably would have won. Probably don't know. We've had 8 years of Clinton. Then, Clinton around too. So now fast forwarding all this up here. Benghazi stuff has been quiet with CNN, but Fox News was leading the charge on what happened on September 11, 2012. They were like, Mommy Clinton killed people. She left 4 Americans to die. It was about a videotape, blah, 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 right? Okay, so the American people are getting pumped full of stuff. The Clinton supporters don't care. She could murder her entire family. She could murder all their families. And they're like, Mommy Clinton. Like a puppy dog that could come home and, first poop on the floor, like, hey, I want a treat. That kind of look on their face. They're like, they don't care. And I read an article one time that on Facebook saying that Clinton supporters know that Clinton's corrupt and evil, but they just don't care. And then that's for example. I'm not saying Trump was easy either in a lot of ways. And of course they're running against Trump, saying to grab him by the vagina, and of course Bill Clinton's horn dog ways were all just all swept under the rug because they all know how horn dog he was. He couldn't keep his pants if he tried. So they try to keep him off, out of the camera light because they knew if he spoke, of course he did, and of course Fox News just ran full bore with it. The sexist person speaks again, kind of thing. How he's grabbed people and has had all these issues with women, and of course CNN's like, oh, they're not. Women love him, and of course. So you get women who vote for Clinton because of not Bill Clinton, but even though it's a package deal. So what happens is, a whole year of this. Now we're in 2016. Now the women against Trump, line up out the woodwork. It is like, a freaking orgy of destruction. They threw everything at him that they could. Because they knew Trump was very dangerous. Trump is a dangerous radical. He is very dangerous. When he's saying, and I watch some of his things on TV, and I really didn't understand a lot of it because I was, playing games, whatever, video games, watching the Bible, whatever. But I did watch him his thing. I watched Clinton's things, little town hall, little therapy sessions, little gatherings, rallies they had. Clinton's like, make America as it is. We're gonna business as usual. We're gonna keep on going as far, right? Blah blah blah. And what happens is when they discuss that kind of stuff, Mommy Clinton, and I call her Mommy because the country called her Mommy practically. They put the bottle back in the mouth and have my Mommy Clinton hold them. There's all a bunch of damn babies around here. Anyway, though, what happened though was very simple. What happened was when Clinton started talking about business as usual, the way that Obama did it with business as usual, and a lot of people in the Rust Belt did not understand why they had no work. why the Rust Belt is deep blue Democratic. Your Ohio, your Michigans, Pennsylvanians. Um, that's the Rust Belt. That is the deep blue Democratic collar worker Democrat. They're not liberals. They don't believe in tax. They don't believe in tax and spend. Tax and spend, money makes people free. They believe in hard work, dedication. The union members. Obama got to take them off a little bit. Clinton took them off a little bit. Trump, made them like Trump because he was going to lower taxes and has lower taxes. So a lot of union members like Trump because he did exactly what he said he was going to do. Of course, the liberals, liberals are biting at his heel every step of the way because they don't like it. They want to tax and spend, build a road to nowhere. Taxpayer money because it's easier to spend your money, our money, than to spend their own money. So that's what liberals do. I'm not saying Republicans the same way, obviously, but come lie to your face. Where the liberals lie behind your back. So that's two differences there. They both lie to you. Okay. So Mommy Clinton was getting her, I'm greater than anybody else. I'm going to break the glass ceiling with my fist. I'm going to tear it apart. I'm going to be the woman. I'm going to be Mommy Clinton. Mommy's going to run this country. Mommy going to give everybody a pacifier and a bottle. That's what I got from her. Was Mommy. Going to take care of everything. Mommy Clinton's going to take care of everything. Free tuition, free stuff for everybody. Like Oprah Winfrey. You get a free car, you get tuition. Everybody gets tuition. You get tuition, and everybody gets tuition and free cars. A Ferrari in every garage, kind of thing, How social democracy says that. Free everything. Until they get you, then it's not free, and you're getting enslaved, and you're shot, and you're disappeared, and you're murdered, and you're buried out in the field somewhere. Now, that's just basic what socialism is. It's a dictator rule. So people want Mommy Clinton to run. So all these college crybabies running around going, Mommy Clinton, Clinton win. So they're running around voting Clinton. But what they failed to understand was the working force, man and woman, who didn't care about Mommy Clinton, who didn't care about Trump either. They wanted to work. They wanted the coal mines back open. They wanted the steel revolution started again. They lost their jobs with Obama and his stupid little policies and tax and spend and the EPA and other nonsense that caused a lot of companies to go out of business. Small businesses losing their jobs. They're going on the street, living out on the street. All these people are losing their jobs, and liberals don't care because they're sipping pina coladas on the beaches going, I wonder what poor people are doing today. They don't care. Obama said, I'm not taking vacations in my administration. He's taken 7 so far, or 10. But then again, the liberals, that's not work. Bush take a vacation, they lose their mind, have a seizure. He goes to his house ranch, and he freaking have a seizure. But Obama goes to freaking Africa somewhere, it's okay. So this is why I hate the liberal news. I think the news is all garbage. I don't watch it hardly. I watch news on YouTube, and even then, I'm very, very examine it hardcore to understand what it is. I'm watching, but I still watch Fox News, CNN to get the both unbiased and biased type of media, and came to my conclusion that Trump may win this if he, a friend of mine told me, that's some YouTubers talked about Trump will win if he gets the Rust Belt behind him. And the Rust Belt, when he started going to Wisconsin and Ohio and Michigan and going to these places like Philadelphia and talking about make America great again. Obama failed you, lost jobs. The Democratic Socialist Party failed you, and a lot of Democrats voted for Trump. The Rust Belt proven that when you saw the election results in 2016, that a lot of Republicans voted for President Trump. Sorry, guys, that was yours. And given that reason and given that understanding about that, why they did, will make you understand how crazy it was 2016. That Trump won when the Young Turks, or I call the Young Jerks, whimpered and whined and spewed hatred rhetoric about how they disrespect women because they vote Trump is evil And Clinton, who allowed 4 Americans to die in Benghazi, and no one seems to care about that at all, except people whose families are dead. Or the Angels moms who are losing illegal, get family members killed by illegal aliens that once again no liberal cares about at all. And I'll discuss that here in the future, here right now, in a couple minutes, about how Trump's going to win the 2020 election, how he already won it, will win already won it. And come 2016, Clinton tried everything she could in the book. She weaseled out, she did everything she could. Then when Trump won, they tried the collusion with Russia. Even Russia's fault. Okay, fast forward 2 years, the liberals approved nothing, and this starts the 2020. Why Trump will win 2020 and why the House and Senate should go back to Republican rule. Maybe even supermajority. They may get not only majority, but the Republicans may even get a supermajority in the House because of this crap. Because all liberals have done for 2 years is whimper and whine about everything under the sun that Trump is doing, but have not got one sheet of paper or one finger other than trying to impeach him. Because they hate him so much. They hate Trump so much that they will literally murder an entire family, their own families, to get him out of the White House if they can, try to find a way to pin him on. That's how evil these people are, and how evil that they don't like Trump because he's evil. He's talking about people. He's talking about he's building the wall. I know, and keeping this, keep the people safe in this country. I know it's just so hard for you liberals to understand why. But see, going back to the Angel moms, Nancy Pelosi told a bunch of them to leave her office. Now, when they went there and to protest them stop building the wall, she told them to leave and get out of her office. And Nancy Pelosi is more evil than you think of. And Maxine Waters is just a nutcase. And the rest of them, and then that Feinstein girl, she just, he's retired. She's old as damn dirt. She's probably around when the country was first founded. And it just, these liberals don't care. They're full hatred. They hate Trump. They don't like anything. They don't like you happy. They like you miserable. If you're miserable, they're happy. Because you know why? They have a rule and you do not. And they want to ban guns. They'll do all this stuff because they want you disarmed. They want me disarmed so they can rule over us. Just like in Venezuela, just like in these other countries that have issues like that. And the problem is that Trump's going to win 2020. All he has to do is keep on trying to build that wall, keep on trying to pass legislation, keep on doing things, while liberals like the gold lines, blocking everything they can. They're blocking it. Yeah, they're winning, yeah, but they're losing more. People behind them, people that voted for Cortez and a lot of these women who want to impeach that mother effer, well, you know what? They're going to find out in 2020 when they lose the House, hopefully by a lot of numbers, and lose more seats in the Senate, hopefully by a lot of numbers. And they end up having to be under Republican rule again. Or those stupid little impeachment processes ain't going to work. We're going to be, you're not important. Go or sit down and shut up for the next 2 years. Become a freaking sack of potatoes to sit there. Because that's what it will become if it goes according to plan. But I think Trump allowed them to win. I think Trump allowed them to win because Trump knew what was going to happen. So, a lot of Republicans lost their seats because Trump didn't go with them or for them. And now a lot of districts in New York, Cortez in New York, she's a nutcase anyway, and she might win re-election. But House, Senate, I'm going to go right back to Republican rule. Majority or even a greater or even super majority, probably even greater majority than they had before. Or they'll have enough votes to pass laws, pass funding for the wall, pass funding for health care that the liberals blocked anyway. Try to pass, health care for the veterans. That once again, the liberals don't like the military, so they block every chance they get. So they're all miserable. They hate Trump, and yet he's gonna win 2020, and and they know it back in their mind. They know, and you know, because I know these women, ain't that stupid. They knew they screwed the pooch, and they lost. When they went after Trump like that, and they failed with the Mueller report, with all the calling for all these reports, and they failed, they knew their time is near, and they lost. It's why a lot of them are just sitting there and not doing anything, just handing out impeachment proceedings. They go nowhere because they know that they lost the election, and Trump's going to win, and they know this because Trump called their bluff. Trump called their bluff in front of worldwide TV, with millions of people watching, and because of that, Trump is going to win the election. And you might see a lot of Republicans gain back in the House. You may need more seats in the Senate. So much so that it could cripple the Democratic Party for at least another 2 years. Maybe all 4. Because now you're going to have the liberals do something really, really, really good. Or the Republicans do something really, really stupid. To get Trump out of the White House, or get them out of power in the Senate and House. Right now, the liberals they're playing the Trump playbook. He wants them to go after him. They want him. He wants him to go after him because he knows personally very well what's going to happen. What's going to happen is that Trump is going to win in 2020. House is going to go back to the Republican Party, maybe even more seats. They may gain about 5-6 more seats. Senate might not change, or they may add 5, up to 5 seats more, and have a better majority, and it'd be able to pass more things about stupid damn liberals getting in the way. They screwed their own pooch, and they know this, and they're running scared because now they know they have no artillery launch at them. Yeah, they'll throw the Stormy Daniels thing out, okay? That already went out. That was dead a long time ago. And everything else that happened since has been pretty much a dud. Pulp smoke, and that's it. Now, Clinton's running scared because she knows she has a lot of crap on herself. Trump knows the Department of Justice is looking into her emails, looking to get into her stuff. And she knows that, oh crap, I could be going to jail by 2020 or earlier. So she knows her time is coming up soon. Her and her husband, and maybe even her daughter. And Trump hasn't been vindictive yet. I think he is, and I think Trump's ready to vindictive. I think Trump can be ready to vindictive, but I think he's not because of whatever reason. I think he's just trying to run the country and not worry about it. But if we win re-election 2020, you might see him open up the floodgates of the Justice Department on these people. Could be Cortez and her little band of minions going to jail for whatever thing they can think of. Unpaid parking tickets or whatever, or Clinton going to jail for 4 deaths in Benghazi or email scandals. We don't know for sure. I'm not coming up with facts. I'm just speculating. But the whole thing about the last 20 minutes is that Trump has won because the American people wanted him in. Clinton has lost because she did not speak to people who actually mattered. She spoke to people who were unimportant. The millennial crybabies, the millennial goobers. She didn't speak to them. Well, guys, this is Mark Christ saying peace, love. See you guys later.